Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I started off doing this makeup look by moisturizing my face with some cocoa butter. And as I'm doing that, I just moisturize my face all over, making sure I get full coverage with that. Let that dry a little bit. Then I use my foundation by MAC. It's the color NC42. And what I use with that is my beauty blender, and I just kind of pour the foundation on my beauty blender. Get some. And I sort of dap that all over my face. And the reason I dap it just to make sure I get everywhere, and then also make sure that I can blend it out. It's better for me to blend it out that way also. And then make sure you get under your neck, just because you want to make sure that the foundation from your face isn't different from your neck. So you want to get down there too, so it all blends out together. And for my eyebrows, I use a spoolie, and I also use the Revlon Color Stay Color 203 Brown. And I use that just to outline my eyebrows. I kind of realized that I got the color and it was a tad bit too dark, so I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with that color, but just to outline it, just so I can get the perfect shape. And then I fill in my eyebrows with this e.l.f. pencil in the color chocolate. And I feel like this pencil, when I color my eyebrows in, this pencil gives me a more natural look than the other pencil I use, the Revlon pencil. I think it's because it's not so dark, and then also it's like I can use light strokes on my eyebrows with this pencil better. And I just take my beauty blender just to kind of smooth it out and kind of shape it up the same way. I didn't use a concealer to conceal my face today just because I'm going to work, so I didn't want to like overdo my face. I'm going for more a natural look. Once I get on my eyebrows, I use a Milani eyeshadow. In the color Bella Ivory. And I use my eyeshadow brush. And I basically just use the eyeshadow all over my lid of my eye. Then I use the Maybelline eyeshadow kit in the number 22Q. I use the darkest shade first, and I use the spoolie, I guess you can call it, brush that they give me, and I just put that dark shade in the creases of my eyes. Then I use that lighter color again and put it over my lid. Then I use a concealer palette to contour, and I use the darkest shade. I use a flat brush to apply it to my face, and what I do is I apply it to my forehead, and I apply it to my cheekbones to make the cheekbones. And I just use a beauty blender to blend it all out. And I use my MAC bronzer in the color dark just to go over the contour I did. And I kind of pinch that brush and I use the bronzer to go on the outer corners of my nose. And I use my hand to blend that out. Then I use an e.l.f. brush in the color light pink and I just apply that to my little cheeks. And I use that same aligning eyeshadow to highlight, and I just use it on the bridge of my nose. Also use that for my eyebrows. I use it to highlight the side of my face, and I kind of blend it out with my hands. I really need to invest in one of those highlighting brushes because I've noticed they really work. Then I go in with like a grayish, bluish eyeliner. And I just use that for my bottom lid. And then I go on my Maybelline Falsies mascara and I just use that. The reason I didn't really go with the false lashes was because I know that I was going to work today and I didn't want to overdo my makeup. And then I go in with a Color Matte Ultra Mascara. And I like this mascara just because and that's the finished look. It's more of a natural look. I hope you guys like it. And now to my Bantu knots, I use a Fructis Oil Sheen Extra Hold, and I just spray that around my whole head. and my camera died in the midst of doing that, and I was taking down my hair before I realized that my camera died. I basically, how I untwist them, I unravel them the opposite way if I twist them out, and then once I do that, I kind of, you'll see where it kind of separates, and I just pick it down from there. And I just do that for my whole head. Right, and I just use a pick to pick out around my head just to make it a little fluffier and not so flat down. And I sort of part it just to see how I want it to go. And I had to go get some bobby pins because I didn't have it on my little table. So I parted how I wanted to go, And I just use the bobby pin to pin it up. And then that's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. See you in my next video, you guys. Have a good day.